Slight delay. We had some technical issues. I hope you can hear me well because my lovely guest today can only hear me a bit. So if she asks me to repeat many times, it's not because her hearing isn't good, it's because there are some technical issues. Please be understanding. Soraya, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Soraya. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Belém, the city in the north of Brazil, in the middle of the Amazonia, the rainforest Amazonia. And I'm 45. I'm getting used to it because my birthday is the next week. And
Wow, happy birthday. Everybody write happy birthday in the chat.
yes, there's the next weekend, but I'm receive your birthday.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
you can take it. Perfect. And what do you do? What is your job?
And one thing, I need to
Uh-huh.
say sorry for the audience in advance because I'm not a good student. I don't have a
It's
rules
not
vocabulary.
true. It's not
Sorry.
true. Guys, she is just trying to trick you. So when she says something really good, you will be surprised and say bravo, bravo. But she is great. Happy
Okay,
birthday,
that's right.
Soraya. People are already wishing you a happy birthday. Lovely, lovely. So, please continue. What is your job?
Uh, I, I have two jobs. I'm a technical lab, and I'm a nutritionist. And I can see I'm going to work today. Yeah.
That's right. Today you're going to show us your knowledge.
No.
Okay.
I'm it's my holiday, yeah, my weekend.
Oh, so you should not think about it. No, it's just a relaxing
Okay,
conversation.
okay.
No,
I
it's
can
not gonna be
explain about
stressful. It's not
food,
gonna be
healthy
stressful.
food for
We're
you.
gonna talk about Ozempic a lot. You introduced me to Ozempic. You taught me what it is. So now you have to teach the audience about it.
And
But
you use Ozempic
no,
or
no,
Monjaro?
of course not. Everything is
No?
natural.
Good,
100%
good, good.
natural. Okay,
You
you.
don't need it, yeah? You
No,
need to
absolutely
make
not.
yourself more healthy, good
Exactly.
habits, yeah, good
Uh,
habits.
yeah, just good
Go to the
routine.
gym, eat healthy, and sleep well.
That's what you need, exactly. Welcome, Rosa Cat. Welcome, Cod. Everybody said happy birthday, Soraya. Happy birthday,
Thank
Soraya.
you, thank you.
Blessings. So, the fans, the viewers already love you. Excellent. So, let's start with the lesson today. What can you see in this picture, Soraya?
In this picture, I can see a good sofa, a comfortable
Yes.
sofa,
Yes, good.
and I think it's the morning because the girl, the woman, is eating a bowl with fresh fruit. I think it's a yogurt too, and something green, I think,
Some mint
and
leaves, maybe. Yes, mint
leaves,
leaves.
leaves, yeah, maybe leaves. I don't know. I don't know.
Some
And
nuts.
nuts. Yes, I can see nuts. Yes, nuts. Maybe um, not nuts. How the name is
Oh,
oats.
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 I think it's oats.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, oats too. Excellent.
I think I
And
can see strawberries and
bingo.
bananas,
That's right.
and she eats with
Sliced
the
bananas.
bananas. Yeah, slice of bananas, and I can see a spoon. She eats it with a spoon.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That's right. And what is she leaning on? What are those two colorful things in the corner?
Sorry.
What is this in the corner? The colorful thing.
The um, pillows, maybe
Pillows? Yes, there is a difference. I will explain. So we have cushions,
cushions.
cushions and pillows. Do you know the difference?
Pillows is for when you go to the bed and you have pillows comfortable.
That's right. Pillows make you comfortable, and cushions are just for your comfort during the day. But there is one problem. People say they can't see your video. Let me check what the problem is. Huh.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah. People are saying they can't see your video. Let's switch to Zoom. I think they can't see your video when we are on Google Meet. So is it okay to switch to Zoom again? Yes, because when we are on Google Meet, they can't see your picture. So I will send you the link for Zoom again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, see you soon. Guys, sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are having some issues. Soraya can't hear me well. Can you guys hear me well? Please confirm in the chat if you can hear me or not. Because so it's fine. I don't know why she can't hear me well on her side. I tried to use Google Meet, but Google Meet it's just not convenient for this. We can't really have a lesson that way. So give me a second and tell me the difference between pillows and cushions. If you know, please write. Explain the difference. I'll be waiting for your answers. So meanwhile, let me send her the link. I always do it like that. I send an email to myself and then I forward the link through my phone to the person's Instagram profile. Okay, let's try again. Okay, excellent. Let's go back to... Oh, you can see my screen now. Okay, you can see everything. But it's not a problem. It's because I'm sharing my Google window. I'll just close it now. Where is it? Is it this one? I guess it was that one. Okay, Soraya is back. We should be getting back to normal. Soraya, can you hear me? Oh, no, you can't. I'm muted. Hello, can you hear me now? No?
Hello.
Hello? Nothing?
Nothing? I can't see you.
Okay, but can you hear me? Can you hear me? No?
It's okay? Are you hearing me? I can't hear you.
Oh my God, you can't hear me. Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Ah, what is the problem, guys? I don't know why you can hear me well, but Soraya can't on Zoom. There are some issues. Pillows are for the bed and cushions are smaller and are for the living room. Exactly. So you're not going to sleep on a cushion. You're going to use a pillow for your bed in the bedroom. And in your living room, you're going to have cushions. But what is the problem for this?
Hello, Ma.
Hello?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Ah, there are some issues. Guys, can you hear me on Kick and YouTube? Is my audio fine from that side?
Hello.
Hello? Okay, so... Oof, what can I do? There is an issue between us two people on stream can hear me well, but for some reason my audio can't reach you. strange. I don't know what the problem is. Um, no, my people are saying check your microphone on Zoom. It's on. Yeah, both platforms are working. My microphone is on. I can see the audio picking up sound. Hello? You can't hear me? No. You definitely can't hear me. Okay. Let's just not put Soraya there and let's try to find a solution. So, or I can ask someone else. Oof. Let's try Zoom one more time. Okay, one final try, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sweating from all the stress, but sometimes things just don't work out the way you'd like them to. I'll try to share the link once more, and then if it doesn't work, well, it is what it is. Sometimes some things are not meant to be. Sorry for wasting your time, but I hope you'll stay here with me and at least learn how to handle difficult situations in English, how to handle problems. Okay, I'm sending Soraya the link. Let's hope this time she can actually hear me. No problem, we will wait. Thank you. You guys are so understanding. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, everyone? Yupi, Tilkijik, Magdalena, Rosa, everybody, how are you feeling today? Let me know. You can still see my capture device. Don't delete that. I'm not gonna share Google Meet. Google Meet is awful, guys. Zoom is so much better. Okay, there she is. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but okay, let's try.
You can't hear me? Or just a little bit?
Send a message in the chat.
Yes. I will send a message in the chat. You can't hear me at all. It's so strange.
I think it's with my...
So you can't hear me at all.
Hello.
Hello? No? You can't hear me?
I can't see your screen.
I can share the screen. It's not a problem, but you need to be able to hear me. Can you hear me? You probably can't. Hello? No? You can't hear me? Okay, guys, what should I do? Should I cancel the stream? Should I bring a new student? Should I just type to Soraya in the chat? What do I do now?
I can't hear you.
You tell me.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay, let's try.
Okay, I see you. I heard you.
You heard me? Really?
So down, so low. I can hear you.
Okay, but people are saying, can you try without headphones? No headphones? Can you try? No. No, you can't hear me. Oh my god. What do I do in this position, guys? It's a struggle. Oh. No, okay. I think that unfortunately we'll just have to try and get a new student here and then apologize to Soraya for the technical difficulties because it's just not gonna work, obviously. Okay, nothing is happening. Nothing's changing. I'll just end the call and apologize to Soraya. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a replacement student, or maybe two replacement students. I've apologized to Soraya. Unfortunately, it just didn't work, and yeah, you can't force something that's not going anywhere. I really don't understand why. You could hear me well. I could see my microphone being used, picking up the sound in the Zoom app, but just when it came to communicating with her, nothing was coming through. So I'll invite the replacement student and let's see what happens now, if it changes for the better or not. Okay. Just be patient, everyone. Okay, it's actually gonna be a fun lesson. For the first time, we're gonna have two people. Yes, Yupi, it is very annoying, very stressful, but I'll
Very
survive.
stressful, but
Oh,
Hello.
hello there. A
Wait,
well-known face. A
Hello
well-known
there.
face. Just
Wait,
well-known
turn
face.
down the volume. I guess I can hear myself.
Turn down the.
Yeah, okay, now it's going to be fine, I guess.
Right, yes, please, let's have some good
Oh
audio.
my God, it is me already. I'm on like here.
Yeah, you're already live. There's no pause. There's no pause. Can you
Okay.
guys hear and see Aishigul? Please confirm in the chat.
Do I look good? Yes.
Guys, rate Aishigul's look from 1 to 10. Give her a rating. Let's just confirm with the studio if they can hear and see you clearly.
Oh, Tilkici geldi, welcome.
Yes, guys, can you hear her clearly? Is everything
You look
fine?
amazing.
Yes,
No.
there we go.
We had a long day, long weekend, so I feel a bit tired and I don't know. I just wanted to help you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry that Soraya couldn't be here now, but
Yeah, me too. She looks super nice,
she's
by the way.
very
I really
kind.
like-
She's lovely. And
Yeah.
she's a dietitian, your colleague.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
nutritionist, exactly.
Yeah,
So
we
we
have
need to
a-
have her again. We need
yeah,
to have her.
yeah. I think you can just do it again.
Absolutely, absolutely. But this
Mm,
time it just wasn't going anywhere, and we've already spent almost 40 minutes of the lesson doing nothing. So
yeah,
we
okay.
had to actually get things going. So we know Aishegul. Let's get to work. We've already done the first
Yeah, like there is another
exercise.
guest actually.
Oh, where is the other guest?
He will come.
All right, we're waiting for him. We're waiting for the guest of
Yeah.
surprise. I don't know who it's gonna be, guys. Is it a famous Italian singer, or who could it be?
No, I don't know any famous Italian, but I know a few Italian people.
You know the best Italians. That's what
Yes,
matters.
yeah,
Okay.
best Even you made me to meet with some.
Italians. I'm a matchmaker. I'm a matchmaker. All right.
But I cannot. Will you share your
Oh,
screen
yes,
with
of course
me?
I will. Don't worry, don't worry. That part is easy to solve. The screen is shared now.
Okay.
And you're gonna
nice.
be in full screen. I think we are ready to start. Guys, can you see my screen and can you see Ayşegül? Please confirm that and we can proceed.
Okay, let's.
I'm just waiting for the
Oh
confirmation.
yes, I'm sorry. Like, guys, I'm so tired.
No, it's an easy lesson. You're gonna handle it easily. Yes, perfect. All right, so we can finally start. Soraya has already told us about the comfortable sofa, a bowl with
yeah.
fresh fruit, mint leaves, etc. And Magdalena has explained the difference between cushions and pillows. So pillows larger for your bedroom. So
Can
you
I
sleep
drink
on them?
water?
Of course. This is a relaxed stream. You are allowed to do it. Fun fact, when I first started teaching back in 2018, I used to work for a Japanese company, and
Yeah.
it was written in the agreement we were forbidden to drink water during the class. It was not allowed.
It might be, yeah, because I don't know, maybe it's just distractive.
Used for decoration and back
How you
support.
people say is yes, she's always nice, thank you.
Yeah, you are the famous one. Motivation videos. Welcome. You are a new face. Where are you from? Motivation. Give us some motivation. I think Ayşegül needs it. She's tired, so please motivate her. Give her a boost.
Motivation.
Yes.
On YouTube, I don't see them now.
Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll read everything. So, we've explained the difference between cushions and pillows. We spoke about this. It's a spoon. When we
Yeah.
have a spoon, a fork, and a knife together, what do we call them?
A cutlery.
Bingo. Yes, you are watching Marco Lingo content. Good job. Cutlery, fork, spoon, and knife. There's another term, silverware, but silverware could imply
silverware.
something fancier, right? Made of silver. So fork,
Yeah.
spoon, and knife. Good job. Anything else you would like to add, Ayşegül?
No.
Nothing?
She's having a nice bowl of fruits. Maybe she's having a breakfast. But with jeans. I hate the jeans on the sofa.
It's unreasonable. Why wouldn't you wear something more comfortable?
Exactly.
And when it comes to your fashion taste, do you prefer regular jeans like these or distressed ones?
A stretch. What? Kind of
Distressed.
leggings.
No, distressed jeans.
Distressed. What does it mean?
It means that the jeans are a bit ripped or a bit more than just
Okay.
ripped.
Okay, I preferred these distressed jeans when I was younger. No, a year ago I lost my grandpa, and my grandpa always telling me, I hate these jeans, etc., etc. After I lost him, I stopped wearing them. Just it is a kind of sad story,
Yeah,
but
it's a deep story. I wasn't expecting this.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
Full
Rest
of
in
surprises,
peace.
guys.
Yeah, tonight is completely unpredictable. Who knows what's gonna happen by the end of this stream? Stay tuned. Stay tuned and watch.
Okay, so I don't prefer them.
That's what I understood.
Yes,
And personally, I don't like distressed jeans either. Maybe on women, but on men, they just don't
Yeah,
work.
on man is terrible.
I don't like it. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hello, I'm from Uzbekistan, and I would like to say thank you for making this great conversation with students. Welcome. I have many followers from Uzbekistan on Instagram, and just yesterday, Magdalena spoke about how much she loves your country. So I would love to have you as a guest in the future, as a guest student. If you would like to join, please email me or contact me on Instagram. So let's move on to the two texts. Start with James.
Spoke
on the
about
left.
how much.
I could hear myself.
Okay, sorry.
So start with James.
Yes, James, pardon. Who do you agree with more,
Okay.
James? In my view, being vegetarian is a reasonable choice, but veganism feels a bit too extreme to me. I used to eat meat almost every day, so I understand why people think they can't live without it. But after a few weeks, you really get used to meals with beans, eggs, cheese, vegetables, and other simple foods. You don't have to change your whole life overnight. For me, giving up meat is enough, and it is a balance I can actually maintain.
Bravo. One maybe small correction. You said vegetable. It is
Okay.
fine, but a more natural pronunciation would be vegetable.
Well,
Vegetable.
okay, vegetable.
That's right. So vegetable. That is how the natives would say it. But vegetable is fine as a slow pronunciation. It is perhaps even more correct in the dictionary. In practice, people will say vegetable. And explain to the viewers, Ayşegül, what giving up means. To give up meat.
To stop it,
That's right. What is a synonym for giving up?
giving up. When you ask this, I don't remember. To give up, I give up.
To quit.
To quit,
Yeah, so
yeah.
you could quit eating meat or you could quit smoking, other activities as well. Any questions about the vocabulary?
No,
Well, you can see there are two expressions in red, used to
yes.
and get used to. We will see why later on. Let's
Okay.
move on to Nancy.
Okay, honestly, as a vegan, I think both carnivores and vegetarians are too cruel, even if vegetarians believe they are kinder. I used to think giving up meat was enough, but then I learned how much animals still suffer for milk, cheese, and eggs. People are used to seeing these products as normal, so they don't question them. If we can live without currently, then
Without
choosing
cruelty.
cruelty, pardon, cruelty, then choosing cruelty is no longer a habit, it's a decision.
I heard you were going to say scusa.
Yeah, I am sorry, I am so
You're in the Italian mode.
confused.
You're in the Italian mode.
I am, when I'm in Italy, I'm in that mood.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Questions about the vocabulary here?
Cruelty, I know, I just mispronounce. If I mispronounce anything, just tell me, but the meanings I know all.
You got it. So, what is the meaning of cruelty?
It is behaving bad way.
Yes, so
He will come.
What did you say?
He will come.
Your guest
Okay.
guest student. I'm waiting
Yes.
for him. Everybody's waiting for him. I can't see him, so when he joins on stream, I'll be able to see him at the same time as all the other viewers. So behaving badly towards others, no care or regard. So when you are cruel, you don't care about others' feelings and they're good. You are very evil. So don't be cruel, guys. It is bad. Anything else that could be interesting here? Nothing really. What does it mean to suffer?
To suffer, you cannot live without something. And while that happens, you are suffering.
Oh,
For example, yeah, without water, we suffer.
that's right. We suffer a lot. So it means you are exposed to some cruelty. You are exposed to something negative, something bad that just makes you suffer, makes you feel bad, either physically or mentally. So to feel bad mentally or physically. Perfect. And I don't think there's anything. Oh, I can see the guest now. Perfect. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Good evening. Please
Good
introduce
evening.
yourself to the viewers.
Yeah, I am Pietro. I am from Italy, and I'm her boyfriend. That's basically it.
That's the shortest introduction. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Guys, it's our first ever couple stream, so we
Hell
could
yeah.
make this a more regular thing from now on. I love this. I love working with two students. There is a question for you. What is the best town in Turkey?
In Turkey, I mean, I've only been to Istanbul and Izmir I mean, Bodrum, yeah, but I was a child, so I don't really remember any of it. So I would say Istanbul.
Okay, that's the cliche choice.
Yeah.
The safest one. But
Yes.
what about the authentic Turk? What does she say?
For me, also it's Istanbul.
Obviously. Okay, it's your hometown. You can't choose
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, there is a
Fair enough.
bias.
Oh, I guess this is what they mean when they say couples start to resemble each other. Perfect. Guys, you are so lovely. W's in the chat for love that we are seeing here. This is what my community tries to promote. All right, guys, if there are no questions, we can move on. Or actually, we should answer the question at the top. Who do you agree with more? Let's start with Pietro. Do you prefer vegetarian point of view or the vegan point of view?
Neither.
Neither. Okay, explain yourself.
I mean, I love eating meat. I eat a lot of meat and even like just, I don't know, dairy products and eggs and stuff. So I I understand the point of view of, sustainability and those kind of things, but I couldn't live without meat and eggs and milk.
Okay, so essentially, you might be
Yeah.
closer to vegetarianism, but you don't want to give up on your prosciutto,
Yeah, no,
salami, and
absolutely
everything.
not.
And you're a hunter, aren't you?
I mean, I go hunting with my dad sometimes, but I don't have a license.
Ah, okay, so you are a casual hunter.
Yeah,
Fair enough. What about you, Aishagul? Who do you agree with as a professional dietitian?
yeah.
I I agree with Nancy for the cruelty of the animals, but for the lifestyle, I agree with James.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat that much red meat in my daily life.
Is red meat bad for your health?
Actually, if you eat a lot, yes, it is not healthy. It is not good for your health. It can cause cancer.
So the governments are actually trying to protect us by increasing meat prices. We don't eat too much of it and we
I
don't get
mean-
cancer, right? You wouldn't agree with that. There is another question. Does she like football? I don't know why they are asking Aishagul and not Pietro. I think it's a more reasonable question for Pietro. Do you like football, Aishagul?
I don't follow any specific team, but when Turkey plays, yeah, I watch.
Okay, so you are a fan of the national team.
Yeah, yeah,
National
like
team.
that.
What about you, Pietro?
Yeah, pretty much the same. I never followed any football team. I only watch like European Championship, World Championship, and maybe like if I'm out with friends and they like football, maybe I will watch a game, but I never really
And
cared.
now Italy hasn't qualified for the World
Yeah.
Cup.
For the third time in a row.
You'll have plenty of free time. You don't have to bother
Exactly.
yourself with watching any football. Okay.
I'm gonna cheer for Turkey.
Obviously, me too, as Serbia has failed to qualify. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
support Turkey and Mexico. Obviously. So, guys, let's do the grammar focus part. We can split it in two parts. So, Pietro, you can read the grammar, and then Aishagul, you will just read the quick tip part.
Where am I reading?
You can
Like
just start
here.
from the top and then
Okay.
proceed
Can you
through.
see?
Used to, be used to, get used to. How to talk about past habits, familiarity, and becoming familiar. Used to. Use used to for past habits or past states that are no longer true.
You can
For
read the
example,
examples. Yeah.
used to live, used to play, used to be shy. I used to take the bus to school. Only for the past, not for the present.
Exactly. So that is the most important point here. When we use used to and then a verb, it means it is something you no longer do. It's a past habit of yours. Let's move on to the second one.
Be used to. Use be used to when something feels normal or familiar to you. Be used to the noise, be used to waking up early. She is used to working long hours.
That's right. So now, as of this point, it is not a problem for her. She is in that mode. And the final one.
Get used to. Use get used to when you are in the process of becoming familiar with something. Get used to the weather, get used to driving. We are getting used to life in a new city.
Exactly. So it describes a process that is either ongoing or finished, but it emphasizes that time period. It's not something instantaneous. Great job, Pietro. Any questions for me?
No.
No questions, guys, in the chat. If you have any questions for me or for this lovely couple, please do feel free to ask. Ayşegül, read the quick tips.
Quick tip, used to, past habit, be used to, familiar now, get used to, becoming familiar over time. After be used to and get used to, use a noun or verb ing.
That's right. So we're not going to say, I am used to play. It doesn't work. I'm used to playing football, or I'm getting used to the life in a new city. I'm getting used to waking up early, not I'm getting used to wake up early. That doesn't work. Okay, I believe that is clear. Everybody's saying W's for you for being such a lovely couple. I agree with that. Yuppie is crying because Italy isn't in the World Cup. And Magdalena says Mexico with 3 exclamation marks and a love emoji. Yes, Mexico is great. Do you guys like Mexican food?
Yeah, I like, yes.
I like
don't
it,
know.
right? Use it at the end.
I like it.
And what about you, Pietro?
I honestly haven't eaten it very like many times at all. I don't really know what it's like.
I always buy jalapeno.
The jalapeno peppers.
Yeah, like it is the best thing ever because I love pickles and it is like amazing.
I love them too, right? It is
Okay,
sour and then spicy and hot at the same time.
Exactly. It is, I think Turkish pickles, probably Serbian pickles also like our pickles. They are like spicy and sour. And also I think Mexican pickle quite similar.
I would
Italian
say so.
pickles are so bad for me.
L's in the chat for Italian pickles. We don't like them. Do you have anything to say in the defense of Italian pickles, Pietro?
I also don't eat Italian pickles, so I don't know.
All right, we are all on the same page. But speaking of Mexican food, last night Magdalena presented a really delicious dish. However, the ones that are globally famous are tacos and burritos, right?
Yeah.
You have them everywhere. However, when you're in Italy, you have pizzas, lasagnas, pastas. You don't really need any other cuisine. That's fair. Guys, if there are no questions, let's move on to the next slide. We have 8 sentences. Let's do them interchangeably. So, for example, Pietro, you can read number 1. Fill in the blank with used to, be used to. Of course, conjugated according to the tense, or get used to.
When I first started my new job, I found it hard to wake up early, but now I got used to it.
That's right. I got used to it. Could it be another option too?
Am used to, maybe.
Bingo. I am used to it. Both are fine. And even we could use the third option, I've gotten used to it, with present perfect, as then we would emphasize the continuity. Good job. Ayşegül, number 2.
My grandfather used to drink coffee every morning, but now he prefers tea.
What do you prefer?
When I'm in Italy, I drink coffee in the mornings, but when I'm in Turkey, I prefer tea.
I see. You do know that idiom? When in Rome,
Like in
do
Italy,
as the
I'm
Romans
100%
do?
Italian.
Yeah. Do you know that idiom? When in Rome?
No.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So basically, it
Yeah,
means
exactly. I am this.
you're living that. You're living that idiom. Perfect. And what about you, Pietro? I assume you love espresso.
I never drink coffee.
You're my man. I don't like coffee either. I'm sometimes forced to do so, but in general, it's not my cup of tea. And I don't like tea either at the same time.
Yeah, no, tea is fine, but I don't really drink it generally. It's not really my drink. I drink water or I don't know, milk in the morning, I guess.
So you're living that healthy lifestyle. That's good.
Do you know?
Kind of.
Do you know Mark eats canned fish in the morning?
You eat canned fish in the morning.
Yes, I'm proud
what
to say
can-
that.
What kind of canned fish?
Could be salmon, could be tuna, sardines, could even be some other seafood like mussels. It doesn't matter, but whenever I don't have time to cook anything, I just open a can and I'm
Like you just
ready
eat
to
it out of the box.
out of the can, literally, yes.
Oh God.
I mean, it's a controversial take, but it has become iconic. Nowadays, people watching always ask whether my guests like canned fish. And that is a question for you, Pietro. How much do you like canned fish?
I also don't like canned fish.
Really?
I'm a bit special with food. So like fish, I don't like it at all.
So you're picky with
Yeah,
food.
quite picky. Yeah.
Understood.
You people say, Pietro, we can't understand.
Oh no,
We can't understand. No,
I'm
guys.
talking too quickly.
No, for the canned fish, probably.
Yeah. We are the canned fish community. So you lack your people here. We all love eating it. Are you guys picky with food? Yatsa says, I love eating junk food. Ha ha ha. So you're not picky. All right.
I think okay.
Pietro, do you ever eat junk food?
Sometimes with Aishigul only.
So she forces you to do so.
No, it's kind of like when
Both sides,
we're
yeah.
a bit lazy, we just
Okay.
let's order a kebab or let's order Popeyes or something like that.
Fair enough. Sometimes you just don't want to cook anything. But I think it's better to eat a canned fish than eat Popeyes or a kebab.
For sure.
Right?
For sure, but yeah.
Everything for the sake of health. All
Yeah.
right. Number 3, Pietro.
Sorry. Number 3. It took me a while to get used to speaking English every day in class.
That's right. To get used to. Pietro, you are very fluent. When did you learn English? How did you learn it?
I attended a bilingual school for 10 years, I think.
Wow, that's great.
So yeah, like half of our classes were in English, half of our classes were in Italian, and yeah, I just learned from that, and also like watching a lot of series, YouTube, everything.
Perfect. Yeah, the usual story, but the education part definitely helped.
Yeah, of
Having
course.
somebody to guide you. Amazing. Do you speak any other languages?
A bit of Turkish, obviously.
A bit of Turkish. All
But
right.
there,
Do you guys want to see me and Pietro talking Turkish in the future?
higher.
Right in the chat. Would you like
No,
to
no,
see
no.
that? All right. Number 4.
I understand a bit of German, but I don't really speak it. I can read it, I guess.
Fair enough. Well, I can always say I speak 5 languages because Serbian, Croatian, Montenegrin, and Bosnian are technically considered separate languages, but in reality, it's all one same language. So
Oh.
I can only speak Serbian and English and a bit of Turkish.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
to
no.
Ayşegül. All right, number 4, Ayşegül.
She moved from a village to a big city last year, and she still isn't used to the traffic.
That's right. She still isn't used to the traffic. Perfect. Let's move on to number 5, Pietro.
Yes. We used to have long summers when we were kids, or at least that's how it felt.
That's right. And I would agree with this. Nowadays, time
Yeah, they're so
flies.
short.
Unbelievable. I mean, back in the day, at the start of the summer holiday, it felt like you have a whole year in front of you. But
Yeah.
now we are already in June, basically. And once we
Yeah.
get to June 16th, we're officially going to be closer to 2027 than 2025. How crazy is that?
Oh. Too fast, too quick.
Too quick for real. Awful. Hello, Peter with the beer. Do you guys drink beer?
No, we are not a alcohol couple like at all.
No alcohol, or do you just
Rarely.
Super
rarely?
rarely. Like it's not our daily life routine, let's say. Even like not for the weekends, super rare.
Yeah, like
Understood.
Christmas, New Year's, maybe. Ferragosto. I don't know if you know what it is.
No, what's that?
It's 15th of August, and it's like a day where everybody has a barbecue party and pool stuff,
It is a like
and everybody drinks a lot.
holiday.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. So then you have to join the social drinking, right?
Yeah,
You
a little.
don't, you don't want to be left out. Fair enough. All right. Tilkijik says, please, you should do. In regards to Turkish, right? Maybe at the end of the class. Stay tuned. At the end, for those of you who stay all the way through, we're going to speak a bit of Turkish. All right. Whose turn is it now? I believe it is Ayşegül's. Yeah.
After a few months in Japan, they finally get used to using chopsticks.
Get used to, right?
Get used to.
Is it get used to, or should
Is
we...
getting used to can't be used that way.
Just
No.
what about the verb? We should conjugate it. They finally. It's in the
They are
past.
getting
Uh-huh.
yeah, I got used to.
Bingo. That's right. They got used to using chopsticks. Do you know how to eat with chopsticks,
Yes,
Pietro?
I know. Pedro also knows, so yeah, but he needs to go now. He'll come back.
He needs to come back for Turkish. He's running away for that reason. I think he just doesn't want to.
I
speak
think your
Turkish.
Turkish level is way better than Pedro. Way more how to make way more better.
Is way more better. Yes, way more better. Exactly. Well, we will see at the end. Then Ayşegül, please do the final two sentences for us.
I am wearing formal clothes every day. I'm not used to wearing formal clothes every day, so this office dress code is difficult for me.
And number 8.
Did you used to live near the sea when you were younger?
Perfect. Well, you did. You were born in Istanbul, very close to the sea.
Yeah, it is quite hard without sea, to be honest, because in North Italy there is no sea. There are like beautiful mountains, but yeah, I like mountains too. But I think my life is like I'm a sea girl instead of a
fair
mountain girl.
That's where you came from, right? You were born next to the sea. You would like to stay connected to it. Well, in my case, the first time I ever saw the sea is related to Italy. We went on a school trip to Venice and surrounding towns, and that was the first time I was ever at the coast.
Super cool. So, like Venice is your first coast.
Well, Venice, or more specifically, Lido di Jesolo. That was the name of the city.
Okay.
It's close to Venice
Yeah.
in the northeast. So big love to Italy. We are all connected to it one way or another. Guys, do you have any questions in the chat for Ayşegül or regarding the exercise? Ayşegül, do you have any questions?
No, it's all super clear.
All right, if it is clear, then let's proceed to the final one. What does a typical day look like for you when you are trying to stay healthy? What is your
Okay,
routine?
Pedro, by the way, came.
I'm back.
He's here.
Perfect. So you can both answer. Let's hear your answers. Pietro, you can start off. What does your typical day look like when you are trying to be active and healthy?
Well, I would try to start the day by waking up early, which I would not be able to do because I'm very lazy when I have to get up. Then ideally I would have a good breakfast, which I don't because I eat milk and biscuits.
Okay. I guys, you see, it's better to eat canned fish than that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not crazy. I'm telling you. Okay. After that?
After that, I don't know. I generally just study, and
Okay, so you're
and then
working on your brain
yeah.
and following that.
Following that, I eat lunch, which is usually pasta, as I'm Italian. You know,
You
I
have
have
to.
to
You have
I have to
to.
upkeep my standards.
Exactly. To uphold, you can say uphold the
Uphold,
standards.
yeah.
What does it mean for those who don't know? Uphold.
To
Uphold.
keep them
Maintain, you can say maintain.
maintain, yeah,
What?
the standards or my.
Exactly. Something. In this case, your standards. All right. After lunch.
After lunch, I usually go to the gym and I work out for a couple hours,
Good.
and then I go grocery shopping.
But stay healthy, trying to stay
Yeah,
healthy.
Well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
part of it, right? Shopping
Yeah.
for your own groceries. So you choose the
Exactly.
best.
Not ordering out like we did today.
Yeah, it's actually a big part of staying healthy. Those steps you take and just socializing, being outside, I think it helps.
Yeah.
And then when do you go to bed?
Very late, but I should go to bed earlier,
And what time is it when you say very late?
like 1 a.m.
But I'm in the same boat right now. I'm in
Yeah.
the same boat. Unfortunately, I also
We are all in the
struggle.
same boat.
Yeah.
We could be. Guys, when do you go to bed? Are you in the same boat with all of us? Do you manage to go to bed before midnight? I'm curious to know. We got a question. What are some best Brazilian dishes? But we don't have any Brazilians here. I think they were expecting Soraya.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know what Brazilian cuisine is like. Have you guys ever had any Brazilian food?
I think they have amazing meat. I know I know they are good at meat. Like I just want, if I go to Brazil, I hope one day I'll go. I would like to try their meat.
I would like to try everything. I remember Soraya
yeah.
told me about a really nice dessert they have. It's called brigadeiro, and it is essentially some cream that is covered with chocolate and then frozen. Very simple but delicious.
It sounds great.
It sounds very unhealthy. You can say it.
Yeah.
You can say it.
But carbs are important.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't have that kind of obsession. Like I'll eat everything super healthy. I think sugar is in our life. Like we cannot run away from it. So
It is part of our life.
yeah,
But the processed sugars are pretty bad, though.
yeah.
I'm not an expert.
You
but-
just need to know the balance.
Well, yeah. If you have a balance, then everything is better in life. Moderation is the key. That is the thing. Moderation is the key. Some wise words. Have your eating habits changed much over the years, Aishigul?
My eating habits, no, it didn't change. Like when I was a kid, I was eating the same, like my salad, like my, I don't know, whatever in the house I was eating, and still I try to do in when I'm living alone. But last few years, sometimes like mostly in the mornings in Italy, if I'm in Italy, I also eat biscuits.
And milk.
Yeah, no, I like with coffee, I prefer. So it changed to the sweet breakfast instead of our Turkish breakfast.
But I'd say Turkish breakfast is much healthier than
It is
biscuits and
also way more yummy.
way tastier.
Yeah, tastier. We have, I think, like we did good for that breakfast.
No, when it comes to Turkish breakfast, that is from another world, really. They just put 10 plates on your table, and you can choose from cheese, salads, meat,
Many
eggs, whatever.
Many.
Whatever. Many. Yeah.
Oh, it is so good.
It does. It's amazing. It's amazing. What about you, Pietro? Have your habits changed?
I think they've improved a lot because I used to be even more picky than I am now. Like as a kid, I wouldn't eat I probably wouldn't eat most of the Turkish foods that I actually tried when I went to Turkey, and I love them. And so like I'm much more open to new foods.
That, which is good, which is good. You
Yeah,
should try new things.
yeah.
Have you ever had a frog?
Frog.
Frog, I don't think I did, but I tried snails once.
All right.
Yeah,
I've
That's
had
so
the
which
opposite experience. I have tried frogs, but I've never had a snail.
I think frog is less disgusting than snails.
I don't know. How was the texture? I can talk about frogs. Frog pretty much tasted like chicken, but
Yeah,
there wasn't as much meat. Like you
yeah.
really have to chew on the bone to get the
Uh-huh.
meat out of it. The taste was fine, but the
It sounds
fact
so
but the
terrible.
fact you knew that it was a frog subconsciously, it made things a
Yeah.
bit difficult. How about a snail?
The snail was very rubbery. It was kind of like chewing gum, but like a bit tougher.
Really tougher than a chewing gum.
Yeah,
No,
like
it's so bad.
I
It's
don't know how to
so
explain.
bad.
Like you would bite it, and
Uh-huh.
then like it would just like go back in place.
Oh
Like
my
it wouldn't break
God.
apart, and it tasted a
Okay.
bit like dirt. Like
I
yeah,
mean,
I don't know.
why would you eat
It,
something like that?
it was my friend ordered a risotto
Uh-huh, with
with
snails.
snails,
Hmm.
and so I wanted to try because it's cool to say I tried a snail once,
Fair enough, yes. But you didn't
but
like
yeah, I
it.
didn't like it. It was kind of yeah.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious, really. And I'm sorry to hear it was that awful. To be fair, like I said, frogs were fine. They weren't incredible. I wouldn't order them again, but I still fairly enjoyed that meal. However, the way you describe snails,
Yeah, no,
I'd pass on that in the future.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Have you had any strange food in your life, Aishigil?
No. The strangest one was, I think, rabbit.
Okay, that's
I mean,
Was a
fairly
rabbit.
what about
normal.
cockroach?
Cockroach is not weird, I think. Do you eat in Serbia
No,
the
no, we
animal
don't.
instinct, not instinct,
Intestine.
Intestines, intestines.
yeah,
Mm,
intestine,
well,
no?
we do, but not in that form. I've seen cockroach on Google. I've seen the pictures. It's a bit different here.
No, but like you eat the animal's
No,
gut, right?
the intestines are a delicacy in Serbia. You
Yeah,
would put them on the grill, for example.
okay. In Italy also they eat, so
Hmm.
it's not
Yeah,
like I think everywhere it's not that
yeah.
weird as
No, it
rabbit. Like for
isn't.
me, rabbit is quite weird.
I mean, it depends if you have any hunters in your family. If you have, then you're very likely to try a rabbit. My brother is a hunter, so of
Oh,
course
wow.
I've had some goulash with rabbit meat, stuff
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Marvel says I've decided to become a vegan, guys, after everything we've heard, all the frogs and snails. Yes,
Yeah, understandable.
this lesson has taken the wrong turn. Let's get back to some proper food. What do you usually eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? We already spoke about breakfast, so let's focus on dinner. Aishegul, as a dietitian, what do you recommend?
So it depends. Actually, I am not eating every day the same food,
Mm-hmm.
but I try to eat 2 times in a week, like meat.
Mm-hmm.
I try to eat meat 2 times in a week. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's better sentence.
Two times, well, you could say 2 times a week.
A week.
Or per
Okay,
week.
per week.
Mm-hmm.
The I don't know, then I love eating
Mm-hmm.
lentils, like for dinner also. I
Mm-hmm.
So my main dinner is going to be a protein. It's could be animal based or a plant based.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put carbs such as rice or pasta. And we also have bulgur. Do you know bulgur?
No, what is that?
Okay, it is a wheat. It's like rice, but
Okay,
it comes from wheat. Okay.
all right.
So, and the yogurt. I eat yogurt in the
You need some dairy.
yeah. And the salad then. I have some salad too.
Okay, sounds pretty healthy. In Mexico, snails, ants, grasshoppers are common and also expensive. I've never tried them. Well, I think I wouldn't want to try a grasshopper. Would you guys dare try a grasshopper?
I would.
You would.
I think if it's like fried, it's probably like eating chips.
Yeah, most likely so.
I think like maybe
But-
not even not
But
from the grass.
still, I mean, just imagine seeing a grasshopper in front of you, a dead grasshopper. Even if it's fried, you can still see the shape.
Yeah, it's so not
Yeah,
my
no.
thing. Like it's
Not appetizing. Not at all.
no, I can't. I can't. I don't know how.
I don't know. It wouldn't scare me that much. Like if it was live or non-cooked.
Yeah, uncooked would
wouldn't.
be too much, of course.
Yeah, no, like I wouldn't do that. But maybe cooked, fried, that kind of thing.
You
Could be-
you would
it could be
dare.
okay.
What's the price, Magdalena? How much would a bowl of fried grasshoppers cost us? Guys, if it's something affordable, we're gonna book a flight to Mexico and go eat some grasshoppers. Do you find it easy or difficult to keep a regular exercise routine? Pietro, you've already mentioned going to the gym. How hard is it?
For me, it's really easy as long as I don't have other, I don't know, trips or other things that are taking up my time. But I love going to the gym, so I'm generally waiting for the gym day when I'm on a rest day. So yeah,
Okay. And how long have you been going to the gym continuously? When did you start that habit?
I started during or the year before COVID, so 2019, and I just started doing some things randomly in my dad's gym. And then in 2022, I got my first PT, and I actually started with programs, and I started doing powerlifting. So since then, I've been extremely constant. I've missed maybe 10 workouts in 6 years.
I mean, unbelievable, guys. If you're not capping, if you're not lying, then
No, you can ask her.
10 missed workouts in 6 years, that's my dream. I think I've missed 6 or 10 workouts just in the past 3 months, you know?
I really love it. So
Oh my God, that is incredible.
We are canceling the programs, because of his gym.
Your plans, you're changing the plans for his gym.
Yes.
That's dedication. Guys, when you need the definition or an example of the word dedication, that's what Pietro does with his workouts. Incredible. So what are your PRs if you're a power lifter?
I did recently in April, I think. I did 167.5 squat.
Wait a second. We'll put it on screen so whoever watches this will know what an incredible athlete you are. Pietro's PRs. All right. So you said squat was the first one?
Yeah, 167.5.
167.5. Damn, that's pretty nice. Next.
Bench is 105, which is my weak point.
Yeah, bench, you either do it well or it just doesn't work for you.
Yeah,
I've
I hope I have-
seen
I
many
have
people
long
like
arms.
that. Yeah, and
Oh, Mike also has long arms.
I do. I really do have long arms. Like,
Okay, but that's my excuse for not being strong.
nah. I mean, well, what's your body weight? That's also very important.
Right now, like 83, 84.
83, man, that's very important. Like, I can probably lift this weight, but my body weight is 108.
okay.
So, it's just not the same. And then finally, deadlift.
And deadlift, I did 200.
So the 4 plates.
Yep.
Amazing.
I mean, no, it was 3 reds and yellow.
Right, depends on how you organize it. Big W's in the chat, everyone, for Pietro. 1 kilogram of grasshoppers, which would be a lot, right? I mean, how much does a single grasshopper weigh?
Oh, so
Like
that
2
can you
grams.
imagine all of them together?
Right? A kilogram in one bowl. And she says it's 30 euros. Not too bad, I'd say.
Not bad.
We can afford that. Just, watch some football or hunting and then eat the grasshoppers. If you are Frog, I think you would try grasshoppers. if I were a frog, or maybe if I already tried. That's what she meant to say. Yeah, if I had a frog, why not a grasshopper? But a frog is still a proper animal.
Yeah.
It has some
Yeah.
blood flowing through it. That's a bug. I wouldn't do it.
A lot of countries having that regularly, no?
Yeah, it's a part of culture, really. It depends on where you live. You really have to be understanding of
Once
differences.
Pietro
Caught.
caught a grasshopper, and it was really big. It was like my index finger, and the grasshopper bit Pietro.
Yeah.
What? So now you need to take your vengeance. You need to buy a bowl of grasshoppers and just devour them.
Yeah, it bit me, and it was actually like bleeding a little bit, like very slightly, but it was
Yeah.
My
there was red.
gosh.
It was strong.
It was indeed. Oh my god. It's just a scary experience. All
But
right.
I used to catch
A-
grasshoppers.
after that experience, you decided to start working out, so you could easily handle any
Yeah.
grasshopper attacks in the future. Good, good. It's a great backstory. It's a great backstory. The final question: what small daily habit do you think makes the biggest difference to your health, Ayşegül? You could talk about your personal experience and then also from the aspect of your profession. Like, what would you recommend to the viewers at home?
I think as a small habit, I can talk about measuring your food. It is really important that to know what you're eating, like how much you're eating, and I don't know, like I just follow, like I also cook my food at home. So it is also super important to just stay healthy. It depends of course, how you are doing it. But if you know a bit like the cooking styles, which one is healthier and the other one is bad, I think like it changes a lot of things.
It does. It does. It's just about getting used to that new style and introducing it into your life. What about you, Pietro?
I think my healthy habit is eating at least a bit of fruit every day,
Wow, that's
since
good.
I'm not really a veggies fan. So that I think that helps me most.
What's your favorite fruit?
How do you say mandarini?
Mandarins.
Yeah, mandarins. Like the ones without the seeds.
Yeah, of course. The seeds are so annoying. My
Yeah.
gosh. Whenever I buy some mandarins from local sellers and they tell me there are no seeds inside,
Yeah.
and when I peel off the skin, I see proper seeds in there, I just want to throw them away. But of course,
Yeah.
I don't do that because I'm
You
not
ask for a
wasting.
refund.
Yeah, I would have to ask for a refund. I swear to God. Guys, if you have any final questions for Ayşegül and Pietro, please let us know. Do you two lovebirds have any questions for me?
Lovers.
Cute.
No? Nothing? Okay, we're gonna wait for the people because there's a delay, so they can't hear us right away. But it was really amazing having two people in the class, especially without planning the class ahead of time. You really saved the whole stream, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly
Aw.
appreciate
It was fun.
you having on. And you have to come again. I think people loved you, so
What happened, I wanna just I interrupt you, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. I was done.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
I saw like you are having a problem, and like I just told Pietro, yeah, he's going to write to me.
Really? You knew that you would be the person to save the
And
stream.
then I asked him like, do you want to come and having the lesson with me? And then we decided this way, and then I asked you
And
about him. Yeah.
and it worked. A lovely couple. Yes, I agree, Magdalena. They are definitely super lovely. Big hearts for the two of them. The people who saved this stream. It will go down in history books. So, guys, all of you watching, I appreciate joining the session. I'm so sorry about the issues early on. I'm sure we're going to have Soraya again in the future. And like I said, Pietro and Aishiguro will have to come too. It is set in stone. So folks, I wish you all a restful night if you're in Europe, and for all of you in the Americas, have a great day.